Hey, what's going on, guys? Spider-Nata here, and today I got another video for you guys. So today I am going to be doing my very first toy review, and I went to Walmart not too long ago, and I decided to pick these up, and these are some Spider-Man Far From Home / No Way Home toys. I got two of these on sale, and I just bought one of these because, you know, why not get it? I don't think this is all the sets, but, I got it because of the Spider-Man. This is all I was able to find. I was able to find Spider-Man, I was able to find Doctor Strange, and I was able to find Mysterio. So, I haven't... I'm gonna be honest, guys. I have not bought toys like this in, like, years. Last time I actually bought toys like this was probably back in 2005, 2008. I don't know. I was a little kid. I was around 9 or 10 years old, and Spider-Man 3 came out whenever I turned 8, and I bought Spider-Man 3 toys. I already had some Spider-Man 2 toys, but during time I either lost the toys or they got destroyed, and my first time collecting toys like this again. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to open them up and I'm going to review them. And I got my cell phone down here, so we're going to go on that panel and take a look at them. So first, we're going to be looking at Spider-Man right here. And this is really good packaging, and I kind of feel bad that I'm opening up, but, you know, what else do you do with toys? There we go, I probably could just do it like this. So let's open them up. Growing up, I used to have a bunch of Sam Raimi Spider-Man toys, but they, most of them was when Spider-Man 2 came out. Like, I got a whole bunch of toys from those first two movies. But I lived in New Orleans, and my house got destroyed during Hurricane Katrina. I lost literally everything. It was like heartbroken, dude. Oh, forgive me. Forgive me, Tom Holland. Alright, so let's take a look at Spider-Man right here. So, at first glance, you know, it looks very good. Like, it's got a little bit of posability, kind of. I don't want to break it too much. I don't want to move it too much because it might break. It's got movable arms. It's got bending elbows. It doesn't seem like the wrist turn. Like, you have to turn this. The legs have movement, but just at the waist. Probably would be focusing on the camera too, but I should also be focusing on the toy so I don't break it. It can move its arms up and down, that's pretty neat. And can head move? Kind of? Yes, the head can move. But it doesn't have any movability at the knees, so that sucks. Let's take a closer look at the paint job. These are some cheap toys, so I guess there's not really much movement. If you look right here, the top of the spider, it looks like either they missed it or they couldn't fit the rest of it on, like just the, you know, octagon of the spider at the top of it. I don't know what to call it, like, I'm not good at geometry. The face looks pretty good. They probably could have done, you know, some colors for the webbing instead of, you know, making it embellished, but I guess that's what to be expected for these type of toys. Like, these are literally $10 toys. They're not going to look that great. You know, mold is good too. These minifigures, you know, for what it's worth, I say it's, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. Minus, you know, 1 for the, you know, no webbing. The eyes actually look even too. That's something else I didn't mention. Like, they actually look even. Alright, now we're gonna take a look at these. These are accessories for him. I guess they're his web shooters. Let's rotate this. Ooh, I thought I broke it for a second. I'm trying my best not to break it because I'm gonna be displaying these later. I guess they go on like this. Yes. Yes, that's how they do it. So they go on like that, as if he's shooting webs. He's got one hand free, so I guess, you know, if you have like a webbing from another set, I guess he can, you know, swing off that. Whoopee! This is, I don't understand why it's gold, though. I mean, like, he had, like, golden webbing in, like, one scene, and that's when he was fighting Electro. It's not even the suit I mean, this is the suit he used, but it was, like, inside out. But he doesn't even have the web shooters. Like, the web shooters Doctor Strange gave him to teleport to the enemies. Is that a fist? Guys, it's a fist. It's not even on the right hand. I mean, it looks weird, but, it works. Now we finished looking at Spidey, so now let's go look at Doctor Strange. Okay, so the next one that we are looking at is Doctor Strange, and this guy feels a lot heavier than Spidey. He feels like a couple of kilos lighter, I mean, heavier. And he's actually got a separate piece, and that's the cape. The cape was kind of separated when it came in the box, and it doesn't really stay on too well, so if you buy this, just be warned. Like Spidey, his arms move and they can bend. His head can move a lot better than Spidey's, actually. What the? Hold up. Bruh, there's like paint all over the neck. Look at that. Or at least right there it is. But again, this is just cheap figures. Doctor Strange was actually on sale. Like, he's on sale by like $2, while Spidey was still at regular price, and so was Mysterio. He's got one hand in a fist and one hand that's open, kind of like Spidey. His legs move, and his cloak piece is going with it. As you can see, he's got the chest, the eye of Agamotto, but for some reason the lines aren't painted on. It's like not really painted at all. They just painted over everything gold. I mean, to be fair, I'm not saying it again. You know, cheap figures. He does have an accessory. It's his. It's a shield. You can hold it in this hand, I believe. Let me put it in. Dormammu, I've come to bargain. I had a lot of people say I sounded like Doctor Strange. I don't really hear it, but, you know, I guess we can do that. The cape is honestly kind of a cool piece to look at, though. Like, it's flexible, like, it can come off, and, you know, if you're a person that likes to make custom action figures, this piece probably it would be a good part to use. Oops. Good piece to use. Really flabby, though. I don't want to break it, though. I don't know why it comes off so easy. Like, you'd probably expect it to be, like, wonderfully molded on, but it's not. Like, I thought it was I thought it was gonna stay attached to him. But it comes off easy, so, you know, if you buy this, just be warned. Okay, so you remember how I said on the back of the box it said it comes with 4 Spider-Man parts? Well, you know, each action figure does. We'll check this out. Here's one of the ones I was talking about. This is Spidey's chest piece. So, we can, you know, put it on him like this. We just gotta fold these outward. Check that out. He looks like he has the part of the Iron Spider suit on, which I guess is what he's wearing. Part of the Iron Spider suit when he gets later on in the movie. If you don't turn around it, actually the whole piece just looks bad. Like it just looks really bad. Like, I mean, like if you look close up, they do have little details on it, but like just the whole thing, I don't know, man. Look at the size difference between Doctor Strange and Spider-Man. Good lord. Spider-Man that short? I mean, he's a kid, so Tom Holland's just a short person. Sorry, Dom, if you ever see this video. I mean, what are the chances that he's gonna see it? I do like the face, though, like on Doctor Strange. Like, it actually looks like Benedict Cumberbatch. Like, they did a damn good job on it. I like the hairpiece too. Like, they actually painted the sides, and the goatee looks really nice. The eyes, though, it's for some reason looking in this direction. Don't know what he's keeping an eye on, but he's keeping an eye on something. Alright, and that is Doctor Strange. If I had to give this thing a score, I'd probably give it a, I'm gonna have to give it a 7 out of 10. Alright. Last action figure. Alright, now we have our last action figure, and that is Mysterio. This one honestly looks the best out of all three of these. All four, if I knew what the last fourth one was. If anybody knows what the last fourth one is, please let me know in the comments below, and I'll try to find that and also review it and compare them to these. But, like, this one, like, it actually looks really, really good. Like, look at the helmet. It's, like, perfectly sculpted. I mean, it's not that hard to sculpt Mysterio. I thought there would be, like, a head under here, but there's not. It's just the globe itself. The cape's actually attached, and the cape also has details, like, that are painted nicely on here. Sure, it's plain purple, but, like, you can see it also has, like, diamonds, got this rip part, and check this out. It's also got a peg in here with a hole in it on the back, and you can just, you know, put that in, and it'll stay. And the cape's actually attached. I mean, it could probably come off if you take off the head, but you don't want to do that. Like I said, cheap minifigures, and they might break easy. I mean, not minifigures, action figures. Alright, so, let's take a look at the whole body. Spidey and Doctor Strange arm movements is also applied with Mysterio. He actually moves a lot better. He's not so stiff, and I'm kind of worried about that because it might break. Leg movement, no knee movement. Look at the gold, though. It's a pretty nice gold. Man, I wish Lego would do stuff like this. Like, add more details like this. But no, they don't. He's got his gauntlets on his arms, and the peg kind of makes it look a little weird, but I guess it's going to look like that no matter what, like real life or toy. The body is done wonderfully, though. But look at that. Just like, it's so colorful. And it actually looks like Mysterio in the comics, but, you know, the movie adaptation. I think back then, for Sam Raimi's toys, they also released a Mysterio from the Spider-Man 2 video game, and they made it into the Sam Raimi toy series, and theirs looked pretty great too, but this one, actually, I gotta say, the Sam Raimi one kind of looks a little bit better, but this one looks really good too. I like the blue that's done on here. Alright, now, enough talking about the colors. Right here we have a shield. Actually kind of looks like Bill Cipher. Like, look at it. Like, it looks like his top hat's right here, and here's his eye. I mean, it's basically the same thing. It's an eye. And how dare I compare it to Bill Cipher. Alright, and he's got two hands that are available to hold it, so it doesn't really matter which hand you hold it in. It's going to look pretty neat the same way. Right, so I don't know if this is the way it's supposed to go. Like, I think it's supposed to be turned upside down, but I tried. I really tried. So, kind of looks like he's holding something to hypnotize people, which he probably did. Kind of makes him a little top-heavy, but I'll figure out a way to display him with it. Like, I'm going to be displaying all the characters with their stuff, except for Spider-Man, because those pieces kind of suck. Speaking of which, here's another piece for Spider-Man. This is the spider web, and I guess that can, you know, go on here. There we go, I got it. So with Mysterio, I gotta say he looks the best out of all of them. I give him a straight 10 out of 10. It goes Mysterio, Spidey. Actually, I kind of changed Spider-Man's though. Like with all this, it makes him too heavy. I can't make him go back anymore. And he's gonna fall. Even before I did anything. Then Doctor Strange. Actually, I'm gonna... Sorry. Spidey actually looks the worst. Even though he's my favorite, like, he actually looks the worst. Especially with these pieces. But, there you go. That is my video review of these three Hasbro Spider-Man toy action figures. If you have a local Walmart, you can go get these. These two were on sale. He is still $10, but I don't know who the fourth one is. And again, if you guys know who the fourth one is, just let me know in the comments below. So, yeah, that will be it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see more Spider-Man toy reviews, just let me know in the comments below what you want me to take a look at, and I'll make sure I'll take a look at it. Yeah. So, again, thanks for watching. This has been Spider-Nata. I'll be seeing you webheads later. Peace out.